I just fixed it.
Blah, 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 blah. Fixed it. Lee getting excited.
Twice.
Hello and welcome to New News. This is all the news you need to know about and all the games that have released this past week. You'll notice that I'm sounding a bit better. Lee's sounding pretty much the same.
His normal great self.
Normal great self, but just a bit fuzzy looking apparently.
Oh yeah, thanks. I need a contribution from the listeners.
Well, we've all been fuzzy during quarantine, which is slowly coming to an end.
I think it's because I'm drinking beer. That makes it slightly fuzzier.
Oh yeah, it helps. So, Mr. Lee, how have you been?
I'm okay. I've had the last 2 days off again, so.
What have you managed to find something to fill your time with, or?
I completed Black Flag.
Nice.
And I jumped back into Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh yes.
Because that needed finishing. Because I remembered that I hadn't finished that game. I'd kind of played quite a bit of it, but not all of it. So I thought I might as well finish it.
Oh yeah.
And I went to the beach today.
Nice.
So there you go. That's my last 2 days.
So looking forward to getting back into work this week.
I don't know what's going on. We've heard nothing yet, so who knows what's happening.
Ah, interesting.
How about you?
I wish I could have some holiday. I was actually thinking that before quarantine ends, I should take a day or two off. Just be like, look, I'm done. I've worked way too hard during this nonsense.
Yep.
Just take a day off, take a Monday, and just be like, yep, you can live without me for a Monday.
It's quite cool. It's quite nice in a sort of weird way, but I don't know, it's weird. It's really odd.
You want to save your holidays, or you want to use them when you want to, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You don't want to be told, oh, by the way, use your holidays now.
Yes.
It's just nonsense.
It's weird. Yes.
Very weird. Well, yeah, we've got a semi-packed show for you today, I think.
It's semi-packed.
Semi-packed. Lee will confirm or deny whether our show is packed or unpacked.
Yes, I think it's packed. I think we're going to be packed with packed
It's going to be packed.
Yes.
So let's dive straight into the news. This past week, we had, Inside Xbox, which have you seen the backlash for?
Yes. Should we talk about the backlash?
Yes, let's dive into that juicy backlash.
So I'm going to go back to camera then. The backlash, yes. I know that What's-Her-Face did talk about it. The man with no neck.
The man? Who's the man with no neck?
The main Xbox guy, whatever his name is.
Oh, Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer, the man with no neck.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
He did say that, maybe we did kind of mistakenly say there was going to be some gameplay, and there wasn't any.
The thing is, though, that it was gameplay, but it was cut like in a trailer style.
No, it wasn't. No. Did you read the small letters? It said, made using the Xbox One X engine. That's not gameplay. That's not the actual, I remember Forza Horizon came out, it said, actual gameplay from game. And it had all these really cool shots. Yeah,
but in some of them, like Bright Memory Infinite, that was captured on the Series X.
That's
on the
not
dev
gameplay,
kit.
Though.
That was gameplay.
No, but it wasn't gameplay. It never said gameplay. It said captured with the machine. There you go. So
captured with the machine.
Xbox.
But the developer actually cleared it up. He went onto Twitter because Bright Memory Infinite is made by one guy. He cleared it up and he said that everything we saw was in-game footage.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm confused by life now. What's going on? Go away. Oh, you've gone small. That was amazing. I made you small. I don't know how I did that.
Brilliant.
I'm sorry. Yes,
pushing
it looks
into the
really
corner.
Cool, didn't it? I did like the video jumping out of the car or jumping around, jumping into the car, running around, using a shield gun sword thing.
Yeah, and it was amazing because you have a look and these graphics are amazing. And then the DeLorean pictures up.
Yes.
And I was like, what is this? Is this a Back to the Future game?
Right, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about... So what was your feelings on the actual gameplay or lack of gameplay?
I think what they should have done is not mentioned anything. They should have said,
here you go, here's some games.
Yeah, here's some games coming out for the Xbox Series X and left it at that, rather than saying gameplay, trailers, world premieres.
Do you think people would have complained anyway?
Yes, of course they would. People would always complain.
Yes.
But it would have been one less thing to complain about.
True. Yes.
But yeah, I think they should have been a bit clearer in their messaging. I definitely think that when they said gameplay, everyone harped onto that. Like, just...
Well, of course it did, because they're like, oh, cool, we're actually going to see gameplay.
Yeah.
Even Valhalla has got no gameplay in it, or very little.
Yeah.
They talked about it. Did you see the interviews afterwards as well? They were quite cool. The interviews during, sorry, there was a guy that interviewed Valhalla, didn't they? That was quite cool.
That was very cool. But yeah, it was about 15 minutes of games, and then 20 minutes of interviewing, and then done. And I was like, what? For something that was so hyped, it was really disappointing.
Oh, yeah, it was super fast. Yeah.
It was so quick. They could have really spaced it out. They could have padded out a good hour and dropped a few things in there. And
they could have talked about it rather than just dropping in trailers and go, this is a trailer. Look at this as a trailer. And then just going trailer.
They tried to treat it like E3. Because, E3, Phil will come out on stage, wave, everyone loses their mind, and then it's just trailer, interview with a game person, trailer, another game person comes out. And you can't do that digitally because there's no crowd energy to feed off of, No,
I'm sure they don't do that normally. I'm sure they introduce people and go, hi, this is Assassin's Creed, and this is their trailer, and then they have a bit of a chat about it, and then they go for the next one. I feel like they space out slightly more than just...
Yeah, but in E3, look at the last 3 or 4 E3s where they've just gone, and it's just been like 16 trailers, and then they introduce a guy and chat to him about something, and then there's another 16 world premiere trailers, So it's very quick, very in your face. There's lots, trying to drum up lots of hype. You can't do that if it's just a digital event.
Oh, no. Especially with people with really bad miking as well.
Oh, bad mics and bad webcams.
Like,
they work for Microsoft.
Yeah, I know. I was really surprised.
Get them proper equipment.
Get them lapel mics and proper webcams. Like, it's not hard and not that expensive for these $1 billion games.
And don't do it live. Come on, pre-record it with 4K 60 video that you can then downgrade to 1080, and line up everything nicely. Because to watch someone talk and then their video artifacts and their voice goes ga, and they sound like a robot, that just is amateur. I mean, look at us. We're amateur.
We're amateur, but we don't actually have issues like that once we're going. It's just the initial startup is a bit slow.
Once we're going, we're fine.
We're fine.
But getting there.
Getting there, exactly, yes.
But yeah, don't... If you must do something live, have it at the end with Phil Spencer sitting in his home office, a good camera, good internet connection.
Nothing needs to be live. They could record this over the period of the last 2 or 3 weeks and just have it
easily
chopped together.
So easily.
No, I was very disappointed by the lack of quality.
Yeah. It very much was we got to do something. Let's do it quickly.
Yeah, but really, you can't just go and buy a bunch of lapel mics.
Well, even just like I'm using a Logitech webcam.
Yeah, but that's fine. But the actual, they could have had people wearing different gaming headsets and all that. Like, wear some proper in-ear headphones and all that. Like, try and hide away the amateurness of it all.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, the one woman that was talking looked like in a hotel room. That kind of just joined the call from her laptop. And you're like, come on, seriously?
Yes. I'm going to splash out and buy a decent webcam. Like, I'm sure they can. I'm sure they make enough money to. Like, it's...
Yeah, I mean, a decent webcam these days is what? $100, 180 New Zealand.
Yep.
It's $20, what? $20 Australian or 50 cents US.
That's right, yes. Free in a packet of crisps.
Yeah, it comes with your breakfast.
Okay, I think that's negative enough. I don't think we should be negative about it because it's very cool.
So we've got our rant out the way. We've got our...
I actually didn't care. I was kind of happy just to see stuff, to be honest.
Yes, agreed.
That was kind of my... Okay, so we'll go through We've got IGN had all 13 games. Here.
Before we start though, did you see the joke with Aaron Greenberg's background? You know how you can change the background to...
Yeah, he messed around at the end, didn't he? He was playing with the end.
And at the beginning, where he had the Xbox fridge as his background.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, I did see that.
That was great.
Yes.
It shows that they are, in my mind, if you're able to make fun of your Halo product, it shows confidence in it,
yes.
you know?
Yeah. I did see that.
Like
so do you reckon as a background? I thought it was actually some sort of fake fridge you'd put up there.
No. It's just what was the team's background, because as he moved, it kind of like shifted around in a weird way.
Okay.
Looked like it was in a bit of a mirage.
That's very cool. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So IGN have got all the games, basically.
Brilliant.
Looked quite cool, didn't it? Had you seen any of this before?
I saw it when they released it on Twitter, and it was incredible. And then they showed even more of it, and it just looks insane.
Oh, look, did you see that? The new Xbox sign at the beginning?
Yeah. So we have the new boot up logo and sound.
Ooh. There it is.
So pretty.
So pretty. Yeah, I did like the look of this. So it was actually quite interesting. I found an article on this as well, and how they kind of... There's not much known about the Dark Ages, hence why it's called the Dark Ages. So it's quite an interesting thing to tackle, I guess. It's very pretty.
It does look very pretty indeed.
I've just finished Black Flag because of this game, basically, because I should finish Black Flag. And there's your eagle that you get in Odyssey, isn't it? I think you get the eagle that flies around for you.
And in Origins, you get a bird.
As well. Yeah, you get the birdie. But it's a crow instead. I did see that.
No, yeah. It looks incredible.
Yeah.
Dual wielding axes. I mean,
dual wielding. Yeah, well, yeah, because Vikings could dual wield. It seems it was one of their things.
Yeah, the Vikings had 2 hands.
They had 2 hands, and everyone else just used a sword. There's 2 axes and killed stuff.
Yeah. And it's good because apparently in Origins and Odyssey, there's no hidden blade, and in Valhalla they've brought back the hidden blade, the one that sits on your forearm.
Yeah, I know it well. I've just played Black Flag with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks very pretty. And yet again, we must touch on the current storm in a teacup that Valhalla has emerged with.
Oh, pray tell.
Recently. The Ubisoft has gone on record saying that Assassin's Creed Valhalla will run up to 30 frames on the Series X. 30 FPS. Up to 30 FPS on the Series X.
Up to 30 FPS. Okay. Not 60 or 120.
Yeah. So a lot of people are using that as ammunition about why the PS5 is a stronger console, because Valhalla can only get to 30 FPS at 4K, I think it is.
Oh, I see. So 1080 with 60 FPS then.
Yeah, probably.
That's not a machine issue. That's a programming issue.
Exactly.
That's a software issue, a software thing. Yes.
That's Ubisoft being completely lazy and targeting previous gen, PS4, Xbox One, and not really updating it apart from a resolution bump.
Yes. Yeah. Well, this game would have been developed for the last 2 years, though.
Yeah.
Or it's not long. They probably overlap with them, don't they?
Yeah, I think as soon as one starts finishing and they start planning the season content for the last one, they start building the next one.
I think they're even quicker than that. I reckon it'll be they take 2 years to do, and I reckon they'll spend the last year, they'll split up the teams and kind of...
Oh, yeah?
I reckon that they'll spend a couple of years making these games.
That'll be quite interesting to see, eh?
So next one, Bright Memory, which we talked about briefly. This is one man did this.
One person.
And it's amazing. Insane, eh? It's such a cool looking video. What sound? Did everyone hear that? I heard that.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything. Okay, had a big buzz. Yeah, I do like all the effects. He's kind of gone crazy with the rain and
the ray tracing and the lighting is insane.
And the leaves everywhere, and so it looks like a standard FPS. But then all of a sudden he brings out a sword.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite... And I'm looking at his arms. It looks a bit roboty as well, the guy.
Yeah, like a cybernetic ninja type thing. Yeah, it looks really cool. And the really cool thing is like the HUD is on the gun, which I like. It's not on the side of the things or at the bottom or around.
Yep.
Little things like that I appreciate in games when they integrate the HUD into almost the real world.
You mean like Halo does with its gun?
Yeah.
What's going on there? So yeah, it looks like a bit of a mixture of guns and guys in shields, armors.
Yeah.
And then it finally finishes with something really cool.
Yeah. Apparently the story is you have a time machine and you're going around history to sort out these samurai people that have fallen through history and entered the wrong time zones.
Oh.
And you need to clean them up. So you need to kill them before they they cause havoc in the wrong time zone.
So it's a bit like Quantum Leap.
Yeah, no way, yeah. It looks amazing, though.
It does. It's done a nice job. Yeah, he's done a nice job on his own. Some Chinese guys, no? Chinese?
Yeah, one Chinese guy.
Yeah. Nice work.
And this is a Series X exclusive, so it's only coming to Series X.
There was actually a list of all the Series X stuff exclusives that are coming out.
Yeah.
It was annoying on the PlayStation people. A lot. Okay, so next. Call of the Sea. This looks really cool. I really like this.
What about it do you like? Because I looked at this and I was like, it just looks like a normal adventure game.
It does, but I really like the style of it. And I've also really liked the kind of games like... sound every time.
Oh,
shh. I really like the games like Outer Wilds and...
oh, yeah.
What's the other one I've been playing recently? I can't remember now. I was playing another one recently as well. And it's a very similar sort of look to it. That sort of cartoony feel to it. There's also it'll be lots of puzzles and running around and talking to people and getting quests and stuff like that, I suspect.
I definitely like how bright and colourful it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Sea of Thieves-esque, isn't it? It's quite cool.
Yeah, kind of Sea of Thieves-esque, kind of bright, colourful. Looks really cool.
Nice water.
But again, I was like, it didn't, when I was watching it, the trailer that they had up, I didn't feel like this grabbed me until I watched the extended trailer. And then I was like, okay, this is starting to get my interest.
Ah, okay. I didn't see the extended one.
Are we watching it now?
Oh, this is extended, is it? Oh, it's only like 1 minute long. Okay. This is the one that they showed. Pretty sure this is one they showed at Xbox, inside Xbox.
I'm sure it was shorter, because I must have watched a different one then. But yeah, this one's cool. This is coming to Game Pass on day one.
So set in 1930s, first-person adventure set in 1930s, Call of the Sea steps into the shoes of Nora, exploring the Sapsik Islands in search of a missing husband. So there you go. I like it. It looked quite cool. But now you say that, thinking about it doesn't look like it could be anything special like this gen. This gen quite easily could do it, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't look next gen to me.
And everyone seems smart delivery enabled as well, which is nice.
Yeah, and Game Pass on day one.
And Game Pass day one. Oh, this is one for you. This looks amazing. I'll play this. Space combat shooter called Chorus.
Or Corvus, because they stylized the U like a V.
So yes, and you're basically flying around in a spaceship. I'm thinking Wing Commander.
Yes. It's been ages since we've got a space dogfighting game.
Yep, and this looks like it.
This looks amazing. And this is, from what I've read, also Xbox Series X exclusive. It's coming with 4K 60 and ray tracing. It's pretty much using everything that the Series X is delivering.
And it's very pretty. Like the trailer is very pretty for it as well. It's a really good trailer.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. And I miss these games a lot. I actually downloaded, I think off GOG or something, Wing Commander 2. Try to play it. It just doesn't work. It's just too many bits. Too many on the screen. It's just too blocky.
Too old.
Too old, which is a real shame. And then I tried 3. I think it was a pack you get all of them. I just couldn't get into 3. It wasn't 2. 2 was amazing. So what does it say about it here? Adding a story to genre's usual mix of aerial aerobatics and precise shooting. It's a space combat shooter with a difference. You can play Haunted Nara, piloting a sentient starship Forsaken. Forsaken, interesting. On a journey to destroy the cult that created her. Chorus will arrive in 2021. It's very cool. It's very pretty.
It does look very pretty.
And could have a good story behind it as well.
Yeah, and
who makes it?
That's a good question. Actually, I'm not too sure. But the thing about this game is that it needs to be a nice 8 to 10 hour experience. Anything more, and you sort of lose the fun of flying around and dogfighting. It becomes very samey.
Yes, yeah. Fly to waypoint, shoot down 10 robots. Fly to second waypoint. Yep.
So it's in danger of that, yeah. So I hope it's a nice, tight, clean experience, that'll just be great.
Multiplayer.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Dirt 5 next. If you like Dirt, you like Dirt 5, I guess, because it's just more of the same. I did notice they stole Forza Horizon's day, night, winter, summer, autumn.
Yes, indeed.
Spring thing, which I thought was interesting.
So this looks like Dirt 5 looks like the rage of racing games. You know how Rage is just a crazy FPS type style game?
Yeah.
This looks like the Rage version of a racing game.
I feel like I played Dirt 2 or something on Games for Gold, maybe?
I think we got Dirt 3
on
the 360, or one of the Dirts on the 360.
I did play it briefly, but I just found it too hard. Like, you just have to concentrate the whole time.
Yeah, this looks way more arcadey.
Yes, it does. More like Forza. Especially with the different types of trucks and cars and stuff that they have.
Yeah. And this one has 120 FPS mode on the Series X.
Ooh, pretty.
So it's, one of the first racing games where the actual 128 or the 120 FPS will actually be useful, especially when you're going at those types of speeds.
Yeah. Very cool.
It
does look good.
Quite cool.
Yeah, it does look really good.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah. And there was an interview as well. Did you see the interview where they interviewed the developer about it?
Yeah.
Voiced by Troy Baker.
Yes. Although I don't know what people have to say about a racing game.
Is it like Need for Speed? Is there like a story in the background or something?
There might be. He has a car, race and win, and become famous.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Actually, I'm playing Forza. What's that Forza one that came on the Android?
Oh, Forza Street.
Forza Street, I'm playing that currently.
Apparently that takes 200 hours to 100%.
Oh, really? I've got quite a bit already. I've got like
the rest
500,
are all like
600.
grindy.
Is it all rest is grindy, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it because what else have I got my phone for?
No, exactly.
NFL, Madden 21.
Yeah, this was odd.
I really like watching it go back from the old kind of...
that was amazing.
Amazing, yeah. Especially the first one, which was kind of like some dots on the screen, throwing some dots into another screen. And I think I played a few of these as well back in the day. I used to really like it. I used to be into games, American football games.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's all tactical, so it's all about choosing the right play to play at the time and stuff like that, so it's quite interesting.
Oh, yeah. I'll maybe give it a bash.
Yes. Oh, well, so you would have to buy it or... There you go. There you go. Look at this video now. So it's cool. Simple beginnings, and it just shows some dots.
Yeah. Very cool.
That's very cool. Yeah. So I think this will be... Hopefully it'll just be a big increase. I don't know what they can do to improve these games. They already look quite good, don't they?
Yeah, they already look quite good, and it doesn't really look next gen in a way. Because, I mean, this gen, the Madden games and the FIFA games all look amazing.
They do, yeah. And they've got the play movements down really well as well. And the AI is really good.
And it's just, incredible. So I don't know what they can do with this to make it next gen.
Mm-hmm.
But coming from EA, they're not doing smart delivery. They're doing one-time upgrade fee. So you buy the game and then you've got 60 days to pay the upgrade fee to upgrade it to the next gen consoles.
I love EA. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
A lot of them said you buy this one, you get it on both as well. Like that was said quite a few times to the games. Obviously not Madden, but
no EA game. All EA games are doing the upgrade fee, like how they did with Destiny and that.
Of course they are. Scarlet Nexus. I saw you comment about this. You looked very excited.
This looks awesome. I love these anime-style games, anime-style fighting. Just mute the tab.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, good thinking, Batman.
Thank you.
Site. There you go. Sorry, I was just... Yeah, I don't know if I like all the in-between the actual game bits. I like the actual story normally. I get really annoyed with all the stupid gaming because it's just a repeat of the same thing over and over again.
But this is quite cool. Very actiony, very anime.
That's what I'm saying. I love the graphics. I love all that, but I just don't know if I like the game because you kind of go, "Oh, I've got this character I really like," and you're not repeating the same moves over and over again because that's what wins.
I see. So it's a typical fighting game, but I don't know. These things just scratch an itch I never knew I had.
Yes.
And the enemies look really weird, like flower bouquets with legs and high heels.
That look like an alligator thing.
Yeah.
Flower.
And trees with hands. It's very odd.
And what's happened to this person here? She's been overtaken. So, an anime-infused action game. You play as a psychonetic Yuto Sumeragi. You explore the futuristic city of New Himuki. Technology and psychic abilities are used to wage war. And the video kind of shows the stuff appearing that no one can destroy. And then these people get taken over to become psychonetic, I guess.
Psychic people with a sword.
Yes, they can move stuff around, like throw things at them as they're fighting, and it's a cool video. It is really cool.
It looks really cool. It's very actiony. It made me want to play Nier.
Ah, yes. The game that you purchased.
Yes.
And then came on Game Pass.
Yep.
Yep.
But that's fine. I will still play it.
There you go. So you can now see them. He is throwing stuff around. Like a train, which is handy.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yes. Very cool. Okay, next one. Scorn. Oh, this is like an Aliens sort of style game, isn't it, really? It's a first-person horror adventure. Scorn aims to take you a non-linear journey through several horrific realms. Very H.R. Giger-like aesthetics, each with their own story to unravel. It does look very cool. This looks
amazing. This is also Series X exclusive.
Yes.
Not coming to Xbox One and only coming to Windows.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, so Windows and Series X.
As an alien.
It looks so creepy. It's perfect. If you like Alien and H.R. Giger, then it's amazing. Like, the aesthetic in it is just perfect.
Yeah, looks very cool. Ooh.
When I first saw this, I was like, this is definitely going to be a Prometheus game. But it's not. It's something else in its own thing.
Yeah, I wonder what you're actually doing.
Yeah, it's a very slow FPS from what I understand.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
And there's a GIF on Twitter of a guy picking up like the alien gun, and it sort of merges into your hand in like a very organic and creepy way.
Yeah, I did see the video for that actually. Yes.
And you like reload it with a gland. It looks really odd.
Wow. Okay.
So very, very creepy, very odd, very. Yeah, it makes your skin crawl in a fantastic way.
You will be playing this game?
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm a huge fan of Alien and H.R. Giger.
Okay,
he was amazing.
Okay.
I love his art style. It's just incredible.
But it can be a bit scary.
Oh yeah, it's creepy. It's weird, but it'll probably be a lot better than Blair Witch.
Oh my god, that game actually! I saw that game recently because I was like, I should finish that game. I was like, I just can't.
Yeah, it's so bad.
There you go. This guy's getting something sluggy type put in his brain to wake him up. Yes, looks very cool. Oh, here we go. Second extinction. Hard to say.
Ah, yes, this is awesome.
So this is game. I just looked at this game and thought this looks like an old Doom style game to me. Or
like
Torek.
Serious Sam.
Serious Sam, yeah, Torek, isn't it? It's like a Torek remake, basically. Yeah. So it's Avalanche self-published unit with this seismic reaction. Second Extinction is a co-op FPS that sees you take on massed hordes of mutant dinosaurs that have taken over Earth. It just looks ridiculous.
It looks perfect. Like, here's a gun, here's two mates, because it's only 3-player co-op.
Player.
Here's dinosaurs. Yeah, it's a bit odd, 3 players, but it is, here's dinosaurs and you just shoot.
Kill them all.
And this one is also Series X exclusive and coming to Game Pass on day one.
It just looks ridiculous. I do like how the dinosaurs explode them when you shoot them. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yes, everything about this is just amazing.
Yeah. It's one of those 10-hour games, isn't it? If it's like half a dozen missions or something, maybe 10 missions and just stupid running around for 20 minutes a mission, it'd be great.
Oh, perfect.
Wow. Okay, so Ascent.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes,
reimagine or imagine a cyberpunk Diablo, it says. You're welcome, somewhere on the road to the Ascent. Playable as co-op or alone. Action RPG. A futuristic dystopia where your ruling mega corporations collapse and left chaos in its wake. So
it looks amazing.
It does. It looks really cool. Yeah. And it's basically Diablo. But
yeah. It's basically cyberpunk Diablo. Looks really cool.
So hopefully you can just blast through everything and blow everything up, which is kind of what Diablo is, isn't it? After a while, you get yourself super powerful and just run around killing stuff.
Yep.
It'd be interesting to see how if it's like a cybernetics or something for you updating your how they do the cybernetics is quite cool for updating your character.
Yeah. Definitely, it'll be This one piqued my interest the most out of everything I saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this would be fun to co-op actually. This one.
Yeah, it just looks fantastic. Yeah, and in the trailer, there's a Xbox Series X sort of cameo.
What?
So there's a picture that I tweeted about where it says XBSX on one of the buildings for Xbox Series X, because this one's also exclusive, I think.
It looks very cool.
It does. It looks amazing.
Amazing. Next one, The Medium.
Oh, yes.
I don't know about this one here. I thought it looked quite cool, but I don't know how to ever play it. It could be a bit like a... I was thinking that one where you walk around, you have to hide in the sun, in this light to escape stuff. Alan Wake sort of style.
Alan Wake.
I wonder if it's that sort of...
From what I understand with this game is that there's two worlds, like a dark, normal world and the shadow world.
That's right,
and
yeah.
At any point, you flick between the two.
But only the medium can actually do anything in that world. That's like she has powers to do stuff, and that's why she's the important character.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
You've
you're
looked
right.
into this a lot more than I have.
Well,
all I know is that the world switching, they're doing it in a way that's using the Xbox Velocity architecture, so it can only be done on next-gen consoles or if you have a PC with a fast enough SSD.
Oh, because it's instant when it changes world. Or
tries
to be.
So the world that you're not in, like the shadow world, is stored on the SSD, and then as soon as you swap, it swaps the world from the SSD straight into RAM and pulls the other world out of RAM onto SSD.
Ooh.
So it needs that fast read-write speed.
Yeah, right.
That the Velocity architecture is doing, and apparently I was watching a Digital Foundry, I think it was, video where they explained how this works, and they say you have to play this game on an NVMe PCI 4, the top range PCI SSD, in order for it to take advantage, and so you don't see the lag between worlds.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
So the reason I know is because if you look, what the video kept playing, there's actually an interview afterwards, and they talk about it.
Yeah.
I won't play that. No. Bloober is the name of the team, which made me chuckle.
It's great.
Oh, look, this game. How cool the trailer to this game. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Oh my word, I'm so hyped for this.
Such a good video, wasn't it? Such a good trailer for it.
Oh, it's so good.
And just really good music and kind of really good pace to it.
Just everything looked really, it looks friendly but creepy.
Yes, exactly, yes. That's exactly right. I think that was the look they were going for. Kind of slightly off,
so cool.
Happy, but something slightly wrong with it. I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Yeah, definitely. Almost like We Happy Few.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. I guess Paul would be very excited about this.
Oh, yes.
This might make me play. If this game is as good as it looks, I might even play this game.
If it's as good as the first one, the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first one, even just story-wise, then this is the game that will suck you in for hours and hours, weeks and weeks.
Oh, God.
It's like the only game you play for like a month.
The sequel to the cult classic RPG takes you to the Underworld or Seattle. I didn't know Seattle was like the opposite to Underworld. You get to choose one of several warring vampire clans. Okay, it says vampires versus vampires. It's like mob vampire.
Mob what?
Mob vampires.
Oh, yes.
Mob. This guy's quite happy though. So the video's quite cool. You should watch the video. Definitely go to the ING website though, because it shows all of them. It does a good, and gives you a little bit of a write-up on each one.
It's very cool.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was initially. I didn't realise it was vampires.
Neither.
Stopping time and stuff like that. I was going, what is going on here?
Yeah, I was looking at it going, what the heck? And then it popped up on screen and I was like, oh my word, this is like day one.
Yes, day one. Excellent. Yakuza, Like a Dark Dragon.
Yes.
This one looked fun as well, actually.
This looked hilarious.
Yeah. So Yakuza, which has just had all of them come out, isn't it, on Xbox?
Yeah, they're all coming out onto Game Pass.
Yeah, on Game Pass. Yeah, this is the 7th mainline Yakuza game with some major changes. Not least it's switched to turn-based RPG-like combat. Comes to Xbox far more quickly than previous installments. It is now next-gen. So is that how it worked before? I've never played any of these games.
I haven't played any of these games either, but people who have pretty much rave about how great they are as games.
Yes. Yeah. They're massive.
So it's something I'm looking forward to, but I have no idea what I'm in for.
No, it does look quite good fun. It looks crazy. Let's keep going. And that's it. Was that it? And there was a few articles afterwards about a few bit more deep dives into stuff, was it? Like Valhalla and stuff.
Which is very cool.
It's very good. When are we going to get this price? When can we order it?
Yeah. Well, there was one of the analysts this week came out saying that $399 US for the Series X.
Yeah, I saw you tweet that out. I was thinking you were a bit hopeful, but
yeah, I think he is a bit hopeful, especially looking at what everyone else was talking about.
Yep.
So we'll see, but who knows? We can wait and see.
Reckon June?
Yeah, possibly June when the PlayStation 5 price comes out. Xbox will be and $50 cheaper.
Anything at all about PlayStation 5? They're just going to wait.
Next year.
Next year, yeah, just push it off. It's really odd. This PlayStation is quiet. It's really strange. You think it is? I think it's really bizarre.
It is. It's very, very strange that the market leader is so quiet.
Should we do some normal news?
Yeah, let's dive into normal news.
There's a few bits and pieces I've picked up. So Xbox is getting an update. This is not in any particular order because I just very disorganized today and I had no audio for a while. That was confusing me and hurt my brain. So so they're coming up an update this month, and I think I've actually got most of this stuff already. Suggested people. One of the big ones is the Surprise Me, which you can just hit to play a game.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. I haven't done it yet. I haven't been bribed enough to do it.
The new title bars at the top or in the guard. Have you gotten used to that or not yet?
Yes, I just hit it less. I just hit it one time less now, because you kind of get such a habit of doing it, don't you?
Yeah,
I kind of got used to it. Although playing a 360 game, it doesn't help anyway. I've been playing a 360 game for the last couple of weeks, which does broken. It doesn't really work.
I like the new layout for the community feature, the community tab. Or not the tab. It's not a tab anymore.
I know you often like in my live.
Go to the community one and have a look. They've laid it out logically now so that at the top it's got like here's the post from the clubs, and it goes from left to right, and you can just scroll infinitely left to right, and then underneath that is like here's your friends updates, and it shows all the achievements also like in a bar left to right, and then underneath that is like popular now. So they've really split it out quite nicely.
Okay, that's cool.
It's logical, but I will miss the sort of tiled interface of big achievement, little achievement, like achievement vomit on your screen.
They've changed Mixer as well to a built-in Mixer viewing experience now, replaced the dedicated Mixer app on the console. So you get live thumbnails in the actual mixing page, I guess.
Yeah, this one I'm not too stoked about. I quite liked the Mixer app. It gave you a lot more options. But
thank you, Noel. Noel just pointed out that we can buy some cycling underwear for $9.
Is it branded?
I don't know.
Hashtag not buying if it's not branded.
Oh yes, the Xbox cast and pants. Next story. Okay, so I brought this in actually because we were complaining about EA earlier, and I put this in because I thought it was quite interesting. So EA are teasing new IP. They're actually having a. I really need to sort it. Is it? They're actually having a June EA Play.
Yeah, as part of the Summer Game Fest thing.
Yeah. So that's quite cool. So that's on June 12th, 12 a.m. BST, 1 a.m. CEST. Bunch of stuff. Who knows? Mostly be football games, I guess. Maybe some game called Bungie might get an update. Bungie. What's that game called? Anthem.
Destiny. Anthem.
No, Anthem. Sorry, Anthem. Which might get an update. Bungie.
Confusing me.
It's because I was reading the word Bungie as I was talking. So that's good. But then also I read that they made, where is it? There's really good numbers in here, which I kind of went, oh, that's good. 2.8 billion from microtransactions last year.
That's insane.
Yeah. So there's no hope, really, of them changing what they do. And that's over half their money they made last year was on microtransactions.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. NFL 21, there's Battlefield 6 coming out, Dragon Age 4 maybe, like I said, Anthem.
Yeah, Dragon Age 4 maybe. We have a trailer, but maybe it's coming out.
I don't know. I think it might be 2021, I guess. A couple of years.
Yeah. Oh, no. Dragon Age 4, I think, is years away.
Way. Okay.
they kind of just had to show it to stop people from complaining about Anthem.
That's right. People were always talking about Battlefront 3 as well, which I thought was interesting. People complaining talking about that because they've stopped now. So the last update came out, which I have a story about. No, that's Fallen Order update, which looks very cool. But anyway, there it is. Battlefront 2 got an update out, which we played, actually.
Yes.
So this links nicely.
We didn't play Scarif, though.
No, we didn't play Scarif, sadly. I wanted to play Scarif because it's very cool. I rewatched Rogue One recently. It's an awesome movie.
Such a good movie.
Such a good movie. Yeah, so Battlefront 2 had their last ever update. So this is why everyone's talking about Battlefront 3 now.
Interesting.
And they brought in Scarif, and they brought in a few changes. I don't know if you noticed, but you're getting changes to your characters. If you log in, you can actually get different outfits now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All to do with the Scarif game, basically. Scarif
yeah,
world.
And you can now get Rise of the Skywalker outfits. So Rey's got a yellow lightsaber.
Right. Yeah.
And Kylo Ren's got his cool mask his helmet that's got all the red sort of laser etching through it.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And also your Stormtrooper guys can change to Scarif outfits as well.
Oh,
which I
cool.
did. To all the Stormtroopers. I hate the exclamation mark. I have to get rid of it. So when I go in there, I change them. I hate seeing exclamation marks on stuff, so I have to go in there and view the gun.
We must play some more of this, because this was great fun.
Yeah, I just die a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Scarif added a new playable map for co-op missions, Supremacy, Instant Actions, Hero versus Villains, and Hero Showdown as well. Supremacy and Hero and Instant Action are now available in Age of Rebellion, Death Star 2, Hoth, Yavin 4, Tattoo and Scarif. So there's a lot of stuff. New missions attack and missions defend modes under Instant Action. I do like the co-op maps because you get really quick leveling and you play against AI. So you don't die as much.
And it does make you feel good and gives you a chance to practice with a hero.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Which is important.
Yeah, I found I was actually way better because I did manage to get. Who did I get? Oh, Anakin. I think it was Anakin.
Oh, yeah.
For a run around in, yeah. So I definitely got better than I used to be.
Oh, brilliant.
Darth Maul and Rey available to unlock via milestones and a few fixes. So yeah, there's a big massive update. Play it because it's a really cool game. It's such a good looking game as well. Nice snow.
We need to organise a play date with all our fans and listeners where we can jump into some Starfighter, because Starfighter is just dead.
That. And I can't get the damn achievement in it because no one plays.
Yeah, so if we organise everyone who's listening to play on a certain day, then we should be able to get that achievement, or at least have a full map.
Yes, yeah. See, there's a whole bunch of updates here. I didn't realise actually how many there was, but Chewbacca, Rey, Leia, Boba Fett, everyone got an update.
Yeah, it's
everyone
great.
Got a fix. And it goes on, and I'm still going. That's crazy. So yeah, they've really fixed it. I guess if this is a last major update, then they need to just fix all the stuff that's been kicking around.
Definitely.
Yes, it's very good. So where was it? EA, complaining about EA. Done that. Oh, Destiny, going to get upgraded for Series X.
Yes.
Hopefully 60 FPS. I imagine so, because I think the PC version looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And 60 FPS looks pretty.
So we'll get 4K 60 FPS Destiny 2.
Oof. Yes, it's about time.
Brilliant. Because that's a good looking game anyway, I think, on the old Xbox One. It still looks nice.
Yeah, it looks very pretty. And you upgrade that to 4K 60, it's going to look even better.
Yes. So that's exciting. I must play this game again. I feel like I need to play this game again.
You're going to be disappointed.
Oh, really?
You know you are. You're going to jump in and just be like, there's just no spark. There's no... Yeah.
I miss people. No one plays anymore. You lot don't play anymore. It's just not fair.
Yeah, we need to get back into Division, but it's just been...
Anytime you like. I can't do much more in Division 2. I've kind of hit the limit of what I can do on my own. I've done most of the stuff now. And that's how it works. Division, you kind of play it until you get to the next update, and then you wait until the next one comes out. Next story. Oh, what's happened here? No, that's not very good.
Oh, no. Is everything broken again?
This is awkward. That's where that website went. Call of Duty, Warzone, and Modern Warfare break another record. I thought they'd drop this in. Because people were playing this game a lot still. I haven't got the charts this week.
Man, you are disorganized.
I know, it's because Just to say, it's because we did the Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah, inside Xbox. Save the charts for last.
I will. It's exciting. A treat.
Let's be extreme this week.
I know. Live on the edge.
Break the mold.
So did you know that this game got 15 million people, 6 million in 24 hours, 15 million in 3 days, and 30 million in 10 days?
It's insane, isn't it?
That's quite a lot. After a month, Activision announced numbers are going to 50 million.
Wow.
Yep.
50 million people are running around in this game.
Warzone boasts 60 million players.
Jeez.
Wait before it turns 2 months old. It's quite a lot of people.
That is just a few.
Oh, yes. Have you played it yet?
No, not yet. I'm too scared because as soon as you jump in, you're just going to die. And then what's the point?
It's not. I've actually played it a few times. It's good fun. It's really
Warzone is free,
bad. Yeah. Just jump in. It's quite good fun.
Are there achievements?
I'll hide behind you. No, because there's a beta-ish, whatever you call it, freebie. So no, there's no achievements.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a bash.
It doesn't affect achievement hunting.
Cool.
And we should get Nolan as well, because I'm sure he likes COD.
Oh yeah, Noel's the resident COD person.
Although
so he can show us what's going on.
The what is it? There's something's back to front. The crouch and the jump is back to front. So the A and the B are back to front or something. There's something that's weird. So you end up running up to a wall and laying down rather than jumping over it. You're like, yes. Oh, and then you die. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. That's right. It must press B to jump. I can't. Which
that's
way
hilarious.
It's the opposite, basically. It's just
I don't understand why, but that's hilarious. Someone watching you and this guy's running, and he runs, and then lies down.
Okay.
Throw a grenade.
Yeah, exactly. Throw a grenade. Oh no, that's right. I can't zoom in.
Oh, it's like you pull out a gun and you're trying to zoom in. Oh, throw a grenade instead.
Throw a grenade, and I'll be quietly. Oh no, I won't be quiet. I'll just throw a grenade. Star Wars Jedi as the free update, Fallen Order update. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order update. That was a really bad sentence. Add new look and challenges. So I didn't know about these challenges, battle challenges.
Yeah, this is new.
It is new, is it? It's a whole new thing.
Whole new thing. It's sort of like from what I understand, it's like the adventure mode in Diablo 3.
Ah, okay.
Where there's maps and there's challenges and there's bosses all over the place, and you just pretty much run around to beat things up.
Excellent. I can do that. So features, which is update from EOL, features meditation training, combat challenges, including ability to customize, new journey plus, whatever that is, and cosmetics. Okay. Does it say what it is? It doesn't explain what it is. Amazing.
Isn't new journey plus like new game plus? So you go to a new game with the stuff you've saved, but it's like super hard mode or something?
Ooh, like they do in Mass Effect. That's how I did Mass Effect 3. I redid it. I completed it and used my level 30 character to restart again. Which is awesome because you start with all your abilities. You know, you have to learn in Mass Effect 3. You have to gather everything. You start with all your abilities. So, when you're first running around after Command or whatever his face is, the important guy, and you only have one shot because you've only got one gun, which you find on the floor because you're a prisoner.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Start 3? But you have all your kinetic abilities.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is awesome. So you just go and make that person fall over. You're like, I don't need to shoot him. I can just make him fall over and stuff like that. Makes it way easier. Okay.
That's awesome. So yeah, Journey Plus is new game plus option. After beating the game at least once, you can replay the Jedi Fallen Order story mode with all the collectibles you uncovered in the first time around. Any chests you opened will remain open, and items you found remain in your inventory.
Ooh, but it's hard.
Yeah, that ups the difficulty.
That's interesting. So they don't have a hard mode?
Well, yeah, this is the hard mode.
This is the hard mode. Okay. I must
confess.
I've been trying to finish old games I started ages ago. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I'm just keep starting games.
Brilliant.
It's bad. It's a bad habit to get into. Okay, so Assassin's Creed, this is quite cool. I don't know if this is... we can go through it. Ubisoft did a web page about the behind the Valhalla stuff, the history behind Viking legends. It was actually really interesting.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, because there's not much known about Vikings, really. Dark Ages and all that. So they decided to do some digging into and finding out about it. And this king, there's a king at the beginning. I don't remember the yeah. So he's actually he's actually an important history and character in English history. and he does fight against the Vikings and does kind of hold them against them as well.
Okay.
Because it talks about how England used to be lots of different warring factions, and that's why the Vikings could get in there and start messing around. Because it wasn't a kind of United Kingdom. Yeah, so it's quite cool and it's quite interesting. Definitely worth a read. It's on the Ubisoft website and it's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla: The History Behind the Viking Legend.
Link it in our Discord.
Okay, I will. Yeah, it was really interesting. I actually read it, bizarrely enough. I thought, well, I've just read it, so maybe other people will be keen as well.
It looks very cool, yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm super stoked they're going to the Vikings.
Yes, yeah, very cool. Because you're actually doing like you're building up like settlements. So you land in England, you make a settlement, and then there'll be a bit of managing of villages and stuff as well in there.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Valhalla that piqued my interest most of all is they say that it's not the biggest or the longest Assassin's Creed game that they've ever made either.
So I've just spent 60 odd hours doing dark black flag.
Dark flag.
Dark black flag.
Apparently they got a lot of flack for Odyssey being 200 plus hours to do everything and just being too big.
Yep.
So everyone complained that was just too big, and so they've pulled this back quite a bit.
So it is nice to have like a game which you can do in 25, 30 hours, though.
Yeah.
You can sit there and get it done in like a month and not have to worry about doing 40 hours a month on it.
Yeah, or like 3 months later, you're just tired of the game and you're going, fine.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
Sorry, I was on. So you have to grind halfway through Black Flag, and that's why I stopped. Because you have to get your boat up to a certain level to do the next mission. And I was like, so I have to go and kill lots of boats, but not just like 1 or 2 boats, but like 20 boats to get enough metal to upgrade my boat. And
that's just nonsense.
Yeah, and it's the same's happened again. I've just completed the whole game, but now you can go back and finish off the legendary ships. But it says be 100% when you do it, and I'm at 88%. And I know I've got a lot of metal, which is the biggest thing to get for building on your boat.
Oh, man.
Ship.
Your boat.
It's funny, there's a conversation between him and his daughter at the end, and she keeps saying boat, and he keeps correcting and saying, no, it's a ship. It's not a boat.
Brilliant.
Yes. Cool. Okay. Cloud streaming. Oh, this is cool. So Game Pass is going to get cloud streaming.
Yes.
So that's what we talked about. We actually said they should just include it.
And they are.
Like they're going to. So you're probably Game Pass Ultra. You'll get XCloud as well.
Nice.
And there's 100 games there, first party games, $10 a month on Xbox. So yeah, it's Game Pass. It's basically saying that Game Pass is going to have it. Later this year, XCloud will get it. And we're getting a Kiwi data center.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be exciting.
That is going to be exciting. That means that XCloud will actually work, which would be nice.
Yeah, we'll actually have XCloud here, which is amazing.
Yes, be very cool. So hopefully they hurry up and just put the container in and turn it on, or whatever they do. Plug some fiber and turn on the container.
Hopefully.
Dunk it into the sea, or whatever they do to keep it cooled now.
Yeah, just put it at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
Attach it to the fiber that runs between here and Australia. Done.
That's it. But look at
Job
this.
done.
There's a picture and there's New Zealand in the map.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a worry, isn't it? I have used it on my streaming. I do it for my streaming onto my laptop downstairs sometimes, and it works all right.
Yeah, that's just local streaming, isn't it?
Local streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
It works okay.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
And this isn't actually linked to it as well. They've just got rid of the... So I don't know if you ever tried setting it up before, but there's a really strict network test requirement.
Yep.
Which there's a way around, which they don't tell you about in here, but there is actually a way around it. But you don't need to worry about that now. So you can basically just set it up and it'll just let you connect.
Which is awesome.
Yeah,
I think that's what everyone really wants.
Yeah, just do it. And if it doesn't work, then you're like, well, you've been warned that it won't work. But, you're having to set up if you want. I guess they've had enough people to make it work now, to know that it's not an issue with the system. It's just local.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't have to worry about so much now. Yeah, and it does go back to Washington as well, which doesn't help.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely see XCloud being the inroads to Asia, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, South Korea was massive, wasn't it? Really cool.
Yeah, massive.
I haven't got any notes about Japan this year and how many they sold, but this week. I guess it's like 10 again.
No, at least 11.
11. Wow. Okay.
Let's look on the positive side of life.
That's right. Games leaving Xbox Game Pass soon. So this is 30th of April, so these games possibly have left. It's a bit sad. Doom. I have this game already, so it's fine. I actually purchased this game, and then it came on Game Pass. And I was like, that's awesome. Now it's leaving. I'm like, haha, but I already own it, so it's fine.
Nice. If you haven't played Doom yet, Doom 2016, you owe it to yourself to definitely buy it.
I need to finish that game. I started it and didn't get very far. I think I got distracted by other games again.
Yeah, always.
Black
Doom
Desert.
is another thing to start to finish.
That's right. I'm trying to finish some games now.
Nice.
This is the mission. Black Desert left on the May 15th. Oh no, it leaves on May 15th, which I wanted to play that, but not enough because it's a massive game. I think I'll just lose my life.
Yeah. It's a MMO, so it takes forever.
I don't think you complete it, do you? It just keeps going.
No. Yeah, it just goes forever.
Mega Man Legacy's leaving. Metal Gear Survive, which is Pants, is leaving. The Banner Sega, which everyone has because the game live anyway. Lego Ninjago is leaving as well. I don't know how good that game was.
I didn't hear anything good about it, so there's your answer.
Okay. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, which I also own anyway, so I'm not really sad about that leaving.
I didn't even know that was on. There's just too many.
Yes, I think most of the Wolfenstein games are there actually. Or at least a couple of the new ones were there until they leave. And Red Dead came on yesterday, or day before.
A while ago, last week, wasn't it?
7th. Oh, the 7th, the same day as GTA 5 left.
Yes.
I really, 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 really want to play it. Like, I'm so close to installing it yesterday, because on the main page now is, hit here to install. I'm like, I just want to play Red Dead 2.
Do it. Just jump in. It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. But I just don't know if I want to go around and then hunt for like 20 different sized chickens or whatever you have to do and that sort of stuff to get all the achievements. It'll just annoy me. And then I won't complete the game because I'll get sad looking for rabbits or chickens or whatever you have to do.
Oh, that's amazing.
Are you going to play it? Have you played Red Dead? You're not playing any, have you?
I've started Red Dead 1 and I got one achievement for getting on a horse.
Oh, nice. Good work.
Yeah, and then I got distracted with other things.
Yeah, okay.
So one day I will play Red Dead 1 and then Red Dead 2. I'm in no hurry. Those games are just too big.
Yes, they are massive. Yeah. I do want to finish Red Dead as well, but I don't know if I want to finish as much as Red Dead 2. I feel like I finished Red Dead 2, and that's a prequel to Red Dead, so I can then go back and finish Red Dead.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's my excuse.
Yeah. Are we going to see you on Red Dead tomorrow night?
Red Dead 2, possibly.
Yeah. Do it. Take awesome screenshots. Have you seen some of the screenshots people are taking?
Amazing. Yeah. Xbox Game Pass has gone over 10 million users, and Xbox Live clocks 90 million.
This is quite impressive, actually.
This is good numbers. Yeah, it's pretty good numbers. So they had their, what do you call it? It's the finances thingy, didn't they? The quarterly reviews, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Quarterly game revenue. So they say it's staying flat and actually declined over 1% over year, but that's kind of normal because we're just at the end of this group of Xbox.
Yeah, the end of the generation.
Yeah, so that's kind of normal. But yeah, to go to 100 million, to 90 million Xbox Live is amazing. So I'm sure it was on like 60 odd not that long ago.
Well, if you think about it,
massive jump recently.
60-something was the
65.
last count.
Yeah, it was 65 last time, yeah.
Yeah. So if you think about it, and it's gone up to 90 million, they haven't shifted that many Xbox consoles. So that's probably 20 million people comfortably sitting on PC using Xbox Live.
Interesting.
Which means their gaming market is pretty big.
See, I wonder if they did shift actually, but they've been selling like you can buy a decent Xbox now for $200 or $150 probably in the US or $100 in the US.
But I mean, think about all those guys who just do Game Pass for PC. Out of everyone I know, there's about 5 or 6 people who are just PC players who do Game Pass for PC only. They don't do the Ultimate or anything else.
Interesting. Yeah, right. Okay.
And so if you say, we have 20 million people that are using our service on computer, on PC, that's a massive install base.
And it's going to get bigger as well because there's how many PC users are there? Like it's a massive market. And they keep bringing out games like Forza and stuff and Halo straight on there.
Especially Halo Infinite. And guess what comes out tomorrow for PC?
What's that?
Halo 2 Anniversary.
Oh, yes, that's right. I did see that.
And it comes on Game Pass.
So is that going to prettier animations and stuff on it, or they're just releasing it as a game?
Oh no, that's pretty everything.
Okay.
So
it's very cool because I played. Was I playing 2, and they actually changed the cutscenes completely?
Yes.
Because
they remastered them and everything.
But they've changed them. No, they're completely different. Like you watch it, you flip between them, and they're at different points. Like they've changed the whole thing. The whole thing's completely different.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's quite cool.
That's awesome.
So they didn't just mess around re-skinning it. They actually just redid them.
Jeez, that's cool.
Yeah. I think you said, was it that there's 900,000 PlayStation Plus people? No, PlayStation Live? PS Live.
PS Now.
PS Now. I knew it wasn't called that. So that's interesting numbers. That's a massive difference.
It is. It's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that's impressive.
Yes, they're doing all right. So they made 35 billion last quarter, which is all right. It's not bad.
Yeah, I just 1% of that would be great.
That's right. Yeah, just the rounding error at the end would be nice.
Yeah, just the spare change that they kind of just go, just put that under the rug for a rainy day.
That's the news.
Do you want to go jump onto the gameplay chart quickly?
Okay, I'll try and find it. We'll do it live. A live searching of it here.
Oh, do it live.
We
do everything live here.
Well, we do actually.
Which is amazing.
Oh, look at that. Xbox achievement outage wipes thousands of game score from players' totals. What? What is this? We might have to talk about that in a sec. We could just sit on a website and just talk about them. Okay, let me find this. Where is it? There we go, Game Pass. Okay, this is exciting. Should we read the title? No, I'm not going to read the title, actually. I refuse.
So while you're finding that, guys,
I'm all over it.
Gary G-Spaced has just said that Spark is doing Xbox All Access, which gives you the Xbox Series X in the future with Ultimate, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
What?
And I think it's 38 New Zealand dollars a month.
We are doing live in searching of stuff. Spark brings Xbox All Access to New Zealand.
How cool is that?
My news people doesn't know. $32 for an S or $39 for an Xbox X. You need to be signed up to an eligible Spark broadband or mobile contract plan.
It's Spark, so of course they would. They'd put their dirtiness all over it.
Well, that's disappointing. But good, but disappointing. Although my work has mobile through Spark, so maybe I can get it through those guys.
Oh yeah, you could.
You work for Spark, so surely you can do something.
Spark are wealthy for a reason.
Yes, that's very true. Yes. So I will not go down that because I've got a whole rant about Spark, which is not pleasant. So no, $40 a month, you get an Xbox One X. You get
Game Pass
Ultimate, which is worth $20, so that's pretty good. I'm just trying to see if it does say about getting the upgrade to the Series X, but it doesn't say that. You'd hope so, though.
Yes. So as far as I understand, if it's Xbox All Access, then they have to provide next-gen consoles when it comes out.
Ah, okay.
So on release,
this is New Zealand.
Yeah, but on release, the idea is you hand in your Series X, and as soon as they've got, or not your Series X, your One X, as soon as you hand in your Xbox One, you get your Series X. So you can take it to the New Zealand Spark stores where you go and complain about your mobile data. And they should, in theory, be able to just hand an Xbox over the counter to you.
Oh, this is exciting.
This is exciting.
Because I'm thinking about this. It's only $20 a month, really, because you're paying for gold in the Ultimate anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is very interesting.
It's quite cool, eh?
Yeah.
It's finally here. We can do it.
24 months. Interest-free. Remaining credit, the balance of the bundle at the cost. But the remaining balance of the bundle cost would have been paid in full if the plan was quit early. If the plan was quit early. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you can get out anytime you like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And it's interest-free, which is quite cool.
There'd be like a $50 sign-up.
Yes.
So this is really cool. I'm really impressed. It doesn't say about stuff, but New Zealand can overwhelmed, so estimate all access. So expect the console to arrive 3 to 5 days. All right. So this is eligible from today. This actually works now. So this is the 7th this came out.
Yep.
That's very good. Yeah, thanks, Noel. I know I just ignored you because you were probably annoying me at the time, so I just thought I'd ignore you.
I love how familiar you've become with our fans and our mod who can ban us from our own channel.
Yeah, I'm quite tempted to do it for the X, actually, just so I have the Series X when it comes out.
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Get a Series X. Get an Xbox One X on your TV. You will kick yourself for not doing it sooner.
I know. What I really want is a Blu-ray player, a 4K Blu-ray player.
Oh, yes.
Because then I can just go buy Blu-ray movies and be happy to watch.
And be happy.
I love watching 4K movies. This makes me so happy.
Oh, brilliant.
So it seems that something broke 20 hours ago. This is a story on True Achievements. Over the weekend, Xbox support reported an outage that affected Xbox One achievements. The outage seemingly wiped huge numbers of game score from users' totals. In some cases, hundreds of thousands of points. Wasn't from me, because I haven't got hundreds of thousands of points. Of game score disappeared. The problem seems to be related to unlocking an achievement in Rocket League.
Yeah, so this was a dodgy achievement in Rocket League that broke your achievements and wiped your gamer score. But the fix apparently was to just get an achievement in a different game.
What? That makes no
sense. Yeah. Okay. So if you were affected with this Rocket League achievement issue, then if you fired up another game like Borderlands, for example,
just deleted all your achievements.
Yeah, and you got an achievement in Borderlands, then it all came back. It was fine. It fixed itself.
Oh, okay. But how does that got to do with losing hundreds of thousands of gamer score, though?
That achievement bugs out your gamer score.
Oh, but the fix is to go and play something else.
Yes.
What? That makes no sense. It's like a non-story. Non-story.
It's just interesting that something managed to get in and break the Xbox Live service so badly.
Rocket League, which has been around for a while, it's not even like an old game. It's a new game. So it's been around for a couple of years.
Which is a bit odd, isn't it?
Funny. Okay. It's live news. Okay, so why everyone is here, basically. The only reason people listen to the whole podcast is just for this gameplay chart.
Oh, and you've kept them waiting till last.
I know, because I want them to actually listen to the rest of it for once, not just log out as soon as I do it. At number 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which you talked about earlier. I don't know, it's
brilliant.
Kind of in back to frontness. GTA 5, your favourite game.
It's still hanging around. I would think after it left.
Everyone freaked out last week and played it because they're like, oh no, we're going to lose it. That's what I reckon.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully next week it drops off quite a bit.
I'm sorry for deadening you today. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's good. Just be excited.
Okay. I seem to have lots of energy. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, so
yell at us.
Fortnite the 3, Minecraft 4, and Rainbow Six 5. That's basically been in the top 5 for the last 5-10 years.
Yeah. Past generation.
Apex is there, number 6. Red Dead, and from 16 to 7.
Oh, people are getting excited.
No, because, yes. It's interesting we're still sticking around. Oh, because of Game Live, isn't it? It's got Red Dead Live Red Dead, what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, so the multiplayer version. But it probably pitched up, and a lot of people went, I own that game, and jumped in.
Yes, that's right. I remember. I have that game too. I'm not interested by the rest of the Destiny's still hanging out. All the rest of them dropped in one place basically because Red Dead got excited. Re-entry of DayZ. Yeah,
because it's now got the Game of the Year edition or something.
I thought it was Game Pass, wasn't it? Where did I see that? Or did they just talk about it?
I'm sure it got like an update for Game of the Year edition came out with.
Yeah, I do remember seeing some headline somewhere.
Gold edition. Who knows?
Battlefront 2 did well to stick in the same spot though, because everything else is a drop and go up and down, so that's interesting. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Everyone saw Van Halen and went, "What's the best game? Odyssey. Let's play that." I have this game as well. I want to play it because it looks pretty. Oh, and you get to do the Greek kick thing, don't you?
Yes.
What do they call it? The
Spartan kick.
The Spartan kick, which I want to do.
Brilliant.
Black Ops 4. Woohoo! Still there.
Nice.
Streets of Rage actually in the charts as well. We missed the charts last week, didn't we? So yeah, so it's down from 20 to 25. Streets of Rage 4. People playing this game and saying it's amazing. It's really good fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the appeal is.
It's epic. No, I think he's talking about Odyssey, not Street of Rage. I think it's just fun. I think you just click X and Y a lot, and then jump.
Everything looks amazing.
It looks amazing because you get past the boss in the end because you're just hitting A more than he is or whatever.
I was watching DJ Hero play this, And it looks pretty fun, but it doesn't look like something I would spend hours and hours on,
It'd be a quick and short, sharp one, wouldn't it, surely?
Hopefully, yeah.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is 27 re-entry, which is nice.
Yeah, got that update and everyone goes, oh, I like that game.
Right, I got this game. It's a cool game. And then all the rest dropped down because of that. And then Mortal Kombat 11 is back in the charts again due to an update. There was a massive update to it this week. I can't remember what it was.
I think it got RoboCop.
That's what it was. That's amazing. There's something did happen. I remember reading it, and that's really cool.
Yeah. I definitely think you've got RoboCop now. So you can have Terminator T1000 versus the RoboCop.
Aftermath DLC characters RoboCop. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of characters.
Cool.
12 hours ago. Oh, this has only just happened then, is it? Okay. Can you just give me a list of the characters? Oh, here you go. Oh yeah, okay. So they got Spawn, the Joker, Terminator.
Yeah.
RoboCop, Cyborg, Police RoboCop. That's such a good movie as well. Yeah, I can't see anything else. It's just RoboCop. There's pictures of 3 people here, but I don't know who these other 3 people are.
But I mean, you get RoboCop. What more do you want?
I know, it is awesome. That's such a cool movie as well.
If there's one thing I never thought I'd ever see in Mortal Kombat, RoboCop is number one,
He just pulls out a gun and shoots people, doesn't he? Though he doesn't actually have any special actions moves.
And it's the old RoboCop, not the new one.
Oh, the old one's the best though.
Yeah, the new one doesn't exist.
No, that never happened. Actually, I've completely forgotten the new one came out. Legitimately forgot about that movie, so no, it did not exist. Do you want to do the games? As I've just chewed up like an hour and a half or so talking.
Of just nonsense. Yes.
It's the news.
Let's dive into the new games. These are the new games that are coming between May the 12th and the 15th.
I'm going to be lazy.
Today's the 12th. We're actually starting off. It's quite a big list, but just having a quick look at it, there's not much that's really exciting.
Oh, well, that's a bit sad.
But we're going to go through them anyway because we love you guys and you guys like this section, obviously. We haven't
they've just logged out and just gone. So
yeah, well, we haven't heard anything to the contrary. So
well, that's true.
So it's your fault that this section still exists. Blame the listeners for all our problems.
But don't actually tell us we don't like it because we like doing this section. So please don't tell us. We don't want to know.
Yeah, denial. I find it quite fun.
Yeah, it's denial. It's good.
Denial. So coming first on May the 12th, we've got Hunt Down. One word, Hunt Down. And it's Xbox One X enhanced. Although
it's not though, is it? Though really? Wait until we see Xbox One Series. Xbox One Series X. What is it?
Series X enhanced.
Series X enhanced. It'll be this game. You're like, really?
Oh yes. Sorry. So this is a side-scrolling beat 'em up that looks very 8-bit, doesn't it?
Maybe 16.
Maybe we can give it 17 bits.
17, 16 and a half. Yeah.
16 and a half. This is the most exciting game on this list, in my opinion. Is Deep Rock Galactic 1.0.
Oh, so you're not going to talk about Hunt Down?
I just did.
Wow, that was a real brief. Okay. But it's hard-boiled action comedy arcade shooter. I want you to say that.
Okay. This is Hunt Down is a hard-boiled action comedy arcade shooter.
I think never heard someone say action comedy arcade shooter as a description for one. Normally it says... Was it roguelite? But I didn't say that.
Roguelite, simulation, SimCity.
Yeah, Diablo. Yeah. Isometric.
Diablo inspired.
8-bit comedy action.
Buzzwords. Moving on to Deep Rock Galactic 1.0 on May 13th. This is an Xbox Play Anywhere title and it's 1X enhanced. Horex's 4 is the highest concentration of valuable minerals ever discovered. However, everything on the planet, from creatures to the fauna, is extremely hostile. Good thing Deep Rock Galactic employees are the best space miners in the universe. Dwarves! Can you see why this is exciting?
Dwarves! That was amazing. I was half kind of daydreaming listening to you talk. I went, dwarves? What the hell are dwarves? Where does that come from? That was amazing. Sorry, you woke me up.
Brilliant. I'm glad I brought you back
Just
to...
the way he said it, that's all, because I was listening and going off thinking, oh, it looks really pretty.
Yeah. It's dwarves. So you are space dwarves,
Yes.
mining space dwarves
Yes.
in a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS in 100% destructible environments.
Would dwarfs actually do that? Because they have to make everything of stone, wouldn't they? It'd be really hard to make a spaceship out of stone.
I don't know.
Or am I typecasting dwarfs too much here?
Yeah, I think you are. I think you are pretty much telling dwarves what they can't and can do.
I'm sorry. I apologise.
So this looks pretty fun because it's space dwarves with 1 to 4 player co-op, and you can just destroy the environment, which is exciting.
That's so cool. Oh yeah.
So you really do dig. Which reminds me, there's a song. Well, there's a band.
You're going to start singing to us. This is exciting.
No. There's a band called Windrose, I think it is, and they act like dwarves, and they sing dwarven metal. So it's metal all about digging and gems and gold and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's quite exciting. You should listen to it.
I will. Okay.
Next up, also on May 13th, we've got Island Saver Dinosaur Island. This is a prehistoric dinosaur adventure where you dust off your trusty trash blaster. Another savvy island needs your help. And this is one filled with fearsome dinosaur bankumals.
I don't know what to say.
It's very bright and colorful.
Yes.
Moving on.
Bad. It looks sorry. Keep going.
It does.
Good work.
It looks like it was made in paint.
Yes, it does. Looks like I made it.
Every color. all 16 million available colors was used in this one screenshot. It's very bright. If you want to know what we're talking about, that's Island Saver Dinosaur Island.
1 second. I've gone quiet. Am I loud now? Is that better?
No, you're better now.
Okay.
On my side, so I don't know how you sound on Mixer.
I just got complaints.
Oh,
is that better?
Are they still complaining?
I don't know. They've gone quiet. Probably can't hear me. Yes. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what happened.
You asked 7 questions and the answer was yes.
Yes. Brain, okay? Yes. Keep going.
Next up, also May 13th, we've got, can you say that word? Potato.
Oh, sorry. Potato. It's like potato, but with an A at the end, I would say.
Potato.
That's what I'm going with. Potato.
Potato Fairy Flower. It's Xbox One X Enhanced. It's an adventure platformer that tells the story about a young witch exploring fairy forests to find herself and save her home. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's a thing that happens. Here's something which may excite you, Lee.
Okay.
Super Mega Baseball 3.
I actually played number 1 because it came on Game Pass. And I was trying to get Ruby to play with me.
Is it good?
It's okay, but she didn't like it. And it's kind of boring on your own. I was like, Ruby, come and look at this. Look, 2-player. No, not interested. Too hard.
Too hard. So this Super Mega Baseball 3 coming out on May 13th refines the series formula with the deepest on-field simulation yet. Comprehensive online and offline game modes, including a brand new franchise mode and vastly improved graphics. There's a new...
It's a cartoon game, though, beforehand, so...
Yeah, so I think maybe they've just upped the resolution of the cartoons. It includes a revamped UI plus tons of new audio, team character content, and stadiums with variable lighting conditions.
Ooh.
Sounds like a big upgrade.
It does, doesn't it?
Almost like a new game.
It's a fun game. It's fun. It's exactly what it is. It's a baseball game.
I wonder how the online would work.
I don't know. I guess that you play... There's 18 of you. You each have 1 place each, and you sit waiting for the first person to finish. Is it 9 aside? I don't know how many it is.
I'm not too sure about baseball. All I know is
you've
got
a 3-hour game, 4-hour game or something. You'll sit there for 4 hours trying to play.
You have a skinny bat and you whack a ball.
You try to whack a ball.
You run around and not backwards and forwards.
Yes, and stuff. There's pitching.
So, baseball is not cricket.
No, it is not. It's rounders.
What is rounders?
Baseball, but for English people.
Is that like baseball with a cricket bat?
No. It's got a baseball bat.
Okay.
But it's called rounders. I do not know. They always called it rounders in school. I always play rounders. Don't know why it was called rounders.
Don't know why. Don't ask why.
No baseball ball. The baseball ball was not there. You didn't have namby-pamby catching gloves. You had like hands to catch the ball with, not gloves.
Okay. So you played with an imaginary ball.
No, you had a ball.
Okay.
But it wasn't a baseball. It was just a ball.
Oh,
and you didn't have
that's
baseball.
amazing.
Interesting. Americans like playing with stuff, don't they? Like the American football guys all get like padded up.
Yeah. They have to look big when you're running down the field.
Okay.
Moving on.
Look at this game.
Yes, look at this game indeed.
Wow.
It is Thy Sword, also on May 13th. Thy Sword is a retro-inspired hack and slash roguelike with procedural generated levels. You pick from different hero types like the Barbarian and the Valkyrie to break the tyranny of the Dark Overlord.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, yeah, there's your roguelike.
I'm there. I'm all over it.
If you're playing a drinking game, this is when you would drink.
Yes, a shot of bourbon.
Yeah, shot of whatever. Drink. Roguelike. 2 drinks for roguelites.
Yes.
And retro-inspired is finish the bottle.
Oh, yeah. And 8-bit retro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
8-bit is half the bottle. Retro-inspired is finish the bottle. And what's it?
It doesn't say 8-bit in this game, although it is 8-bit. So this is disappointing, really.
Well, yeah. Next up, May 14th, we've got the very next day. We've got Iron Fury.
Ion as in
Iron Fury. I'm sure we've covered this game before. I remember talking about
1993 when it first came out.
Yes. It does look like one of the first 3D games. It looks like Duke Nukem.
It looks like Duke Nukem, exactly. Oh, look at the last sentence, though.
A true old school 90s inspired first person shooter from legendary 3D realms.
Oh my god, it is literally Duke Nukem, people.
It's Duke Nukem with a new skin.
Yeah, it's 3D realms made Duke Nukem.
Yeah. Xbox One X enhanced. I don't know what they're enhancing.
It's not though, is it really? You play Go instead though. Maybe that's what the difference is.
Oh yeah, so it's Duke Nukem except you're playing Duke S Nukem S.
Yes.
Let's move on before we make any more bad jokes.
I know, Jesus.
May 15th, we have Emma Lost Memories. It is a 2D puzzle platformer in which all the platforms and walls start disappearing progressively as you touch them. Ooh.
Wow. I reckon this is one of those $10 games you do to finish in a couple hours.
Yeah, definitely. A couple hours. But also, if you have anxiety, probably not a good game to play. Everything you touch disappears. Not game to play.
Not game to play. It looks really cool. I like it. Poetic, surrealistic, and melancholic.
Yeah.
Melancholic.
It looks like one of those hidden gem games. Like you'll play it, and at the end you'll be like, you have a game hangover. You're like, whoa, that was really cool.
I like the look of it. I reckon this is a Kingsman game.
Isn't every game a Kingsman game?
Well, yeah, there's actually, yes. Very true.
Last on our list, also May 15th, we have Tactical Champs.
I like it. I really like tactical. That's a good word. I'd never thought of that before. I really like that.
Tactical. When you want to be cool.
Yes.
It combines the best features of shooter and arcade game, where up to 4 players fight with each other in a closed arena, compete with friends in couch multiplayer, improve your skills playing against computer-controlled characters, and when you're ready, show players from around the world who's the real champ during online battles.
Or lose a lot. That's what I read there when you said that. You go online battles.
Yeah. It looks like a top-down twin-stick shooter.
Yes, it's an isometric-looking game, isn't it? With people with guns.
But it's tactical, so it's going to be a cool game.
Yeah, tactical. Not tactic hot or tactic cold.
Or tacti bad.
No. Tactic uncool.
Is it tacti sick?
Do you know what? I think we should stop now.
I was just getting into the groove of that.
I know you were. That's why I had to stop you, because I feel like you were going down a bad road.
A bad path. The path
to
terribleness.
An uncool road.
Yeah. You made a tactical decision.
I made a tactical error.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we're laughing at this anyway.
If we find ourselves funny, at least 2 other people out there in the world are going to find us
I'm
funny.
feeling sorry for us. Yep.
No, the rest are feeling sorry. The other 2 are
right.
laughing with us. So thank you guys for hanging out with us during this new news episode that was a bit chaotic. We finally got there in the end.
We did.
We're sounding a lot better because of real equipment this time.
So I was sounding good last week. It's just you.
I don't know. I think I definitely lift the podcast up.
Is that right?
So when I sound bad, we all sound bad. When I sound good, we all sound good.
In your head, maybe, yes. This is true. My new mic should arrive soon as well. It's supposed to be in the country this week or something. So.
Oh, man, I'm looking so forward to it.
Yeah. So you can see me talk into it.
Well, as soon as you get it, I will listen to you and I'll be like, yes. And then I will buy one. Good. And then I'll ask you to just narrate my life.
Okay, I'll do that, yes. Just send me...
You got to do the slow, deep British voice. Can you put it on?
I don't know what you mean by this. You'll have to send me something to say, and then I can kind of... Or maybe send me what you want me to sound like. I can try and sound like that.
Okay, so all I want you to say is, it was 7:45 and he got a cup of tea. But like deep, slow British, like you're narrating someone's life and it's very dramatic.
So much pressure.
Think about it's raining outside, it's drizzling. There's this guy he's got stubble, his life is hard. He's just been fired, like he's struggling to find work. It's 7:45 and he got a cup of tea. And go.
I don't know if I say this badly, I'll just sound like an idiot. Or more than an idiot than normal.
Well, the picture I've painted makes both of us sound a bit idiotic.
Yes. I feel like I need to practice this offline, not for everyone to hear.
Okay. So next week, I'll come up with a script and next week we can go from there.
Okay, I'll try it.
So to all our listeners, if you want Lee to say something, send it through to us.
Send it through. Except you know.
So thank you guys for hanging out. Remember, rate if you like on your podcast platform of choice. It helps us get visible and your plop class platform of choice. It's late. And no matter how good I sound, I still stumble over my words. So yes, if you rate us, it definitely helps us with visibility and getting our name out there. And sharing the podcast with whoever will listen to you also helps a lot. And remember to sub if you enjoy this content. Hopefully we get better at it. We've only been doing this for like 4 years.
151 episodes.
151. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed, yeah.
Where can they find you, Mr. Lee?
I am Lee Howard. I'm on Twitter and Xbox and Mixer. It is spelled LEEHOWARD. That is all. Brilliant.
Producer Paul, who makes us look and sound fantastic, is Hippo HQ on Twitter, Mixer, Xbox, YouTube, website. Everywhere, really. Simone, who joins us for Game Face, she is JimBeanNZ.
Just saying. So I'm just looking at the Patreon page.
The page,
I know the page. That JimBean44 is still on there. Who is she?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who is this imposter?
Get that fixed. I should actually do that now live, but no, I won't. I'll get distracted and I'll mess up the outro.
Yeah, sorry. Continue the outro. I just thought to point out you got it wrong.
Yes.
It's confusing the poor listeners.
JimBeanNZ, also known as Agent Beans in our...
That's right, in
our Discord.
Div2.
In our Div2 clan. So yes, as Lee highlighted, we have a Patreon page. If you want to find out who we are and what we do, check out www.thexboxcast.co.nz. All the information's there, including our brand new stat page full of stats from the April Achievement Challenge.
Do you know I'm only 500 points behind you now, Gamer Score?
I know. I'm quite impressed. You've been doing a good job.
Yeah. I was messing around.
Should work a bit harder. You could probably get that tonight if you tried.
I'd probably play some really bad 1,000-point game.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is there. So there's Achievement Challenge here.
Yeah, it's pinned to the top of the page, so it's got all our stats. So have a look at it. And if you want to follow me, I am Zarcrius, XARCRIUS, on Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox. And that's us, really. That's everything. Yes. Look at all those cool stats.
I know, it's good. I like because actually we went up 2% on our completion rates, both of us did. I went from 22 to 24, and you went 37 to 39% completion rate.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And Noel reached 10,000 true achievement score, which is pretty impressive.
Oh, that's so cute.
But look at Kingsman. Kingsman reached 430 completed games.
Yes. Not played. I think I've only played a couple hundred games, like 300 games or something. He actually completed these games.
I think I've only played 160 games.
Wow. I'm still my streak as well. I'm on day 28 now or something like that of my streak for achievements.
Brilliant. How are you doing with your Hangman challenge?
I kind of forget about it and then play games and then go, oh, that's right, I should probably play that. And then I don't. So I think I'm missing one, which I know I can probably get, but...
Come on, Lee.
I'm sorry.
I'm just checking my Hangman quickly, and I'm going to let you know what it's like.
Did you get a new one?
Yeah, I finished mine. My first one was the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which I completed with like one life left.
Mine's Batman.
Batman cool.
Arkham City.
My new one is Saints Row the Third.
Oh, cool! Because it's just come out. The remastered one's just come out.
So yes. And on that note, that's us. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.